Hello students, today in this lecture I am going to begin a new chapter in mathematics. It is chapter 18, trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. This is the chapter 18 in your book. It's clear. As you know that we are using this book M.L. Agrawal, Understanding ICSE Mathematics, Class 9th by M.L. Agrawal, Avichal Publishing Company. So, today I am going to begin this chapter 8, Trigonometrical Ratios of Standard Angles. Now, what do you mean by standard angles? Up to now you have studied many type of angles: acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle triangle, reflex angle, straight angle. Now, what do you mean by standard angle? This is an angle which is different from these angles. So, no. In standard angles, some angles in the trigonometry has been taken as the standard angles, and whose trigonometrical ratios we will remember. Means first you know what are those standard angles. So, these are the 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Now here we will remember the trigonometrical ratios of these angles. Trigonometrical ratios of these angles means the values of sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot of these angles. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot of these angles. It is clear. For the other angles, we can determine it by using trigonometrical table, that you will come to know in the class 10th what is the trigonometrical table, and by using trigonometrical table we can determine the trigonometrical ratio of any angle. It's clear. But here we have to memorize these. So these are some standard angles. Now, what are their values of sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot? How will you determine these? So, how will you determine these values? The values of trigonometrical ratios of these angles, how will you determine? It is given in your book. But since it is not in our course, so we will not go in that. We will simply remember the values. So see here, how will you memorize? So I am going to explain you that way. You can memorize, you can write the trigonometrical table here of these angles. Trigonometrical table of these angles, not to the whole, all the angles. So see here, I am going to make a table, and in that table the values of sine, cos, tan will be shown. Cosec, sec and cot will be opposite reciprocal of sine, cos and tan. You can see here. Here this is, you write down 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. And here you write down sine, cos and tan. see here, after that what will you do? You remember the values of sine. So here sine 0 is 0, sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2, sine 45 1 upon root 2, sine 60 root 3 upon 2, and sine 90 is 1. It's clear? You will memorize this. It's clear? Once you have memorized this row, so you can write the whole trigonometrical table. This is sine 0 degree equals to 0, sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2, sine 45 degree is 1 upon root 2, sine 60 degree is root 3 upon 2, and sine 90 degree equals to 1. Now after writing the sine values, how will you write the cosine values? So you write all these values in the reverse order starting from here. In the reverse order means first you write 1, then root 3 by 2, then 1 upon root 2, then 1 upon 2, and then 0. But from where? From here you will write. From here you will write. So see here 1, then root 3 upon 2, then 1 upon root 2, then 1 upon 2, and then 0. It's clear? Means cos 0 degree equals to 1, cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2, cos 60 degree is 1 upon 2, and cos 90 degree equals to 0. Now after that you know one formula. There is one formula of tan theta. Tan theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. Tan theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. It's clear? Sin theta upon cos theta means this upon this. So when you will do this upon this, what will you get? 0 upon 1 will be 0. 1 upon 2 divided by root 3 upon 2, what will happen? 2 and 2 will be cancelled, and you will get 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3. Then 1 upon root 2 divided by 1 upon root 2 means 1. Then root 3 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 2. So 2 and 2 once again cancel. Root 3 upon 1, that is root 3. And then 1 upon 0. 1 upon 0 is not defined because the division from 0 is not defined. It is undefined. It is undefined. And sometimes we say that it is infinity. Why it is infinity? How will you evaluate 1 upon 0? You read the table of 0 up till 1 do not come. It's clear? जब तक 1 ना आ जाए. So 0 into 1000, 0, 0 into 1 lakh is 0, 0 into 20 lakh is 0. So when you will read it up to infinite times, then it may be, there may be 1. So it is 1 upon 0 is undefined. It's clear? So these are the trigonometrical ratios of the standard angles. Standard angles means 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. These angles are treated as standard angles. Now here this table gives the sine, cos, and tan values of these angles. Suppose you have to find the cosec. So as we know that cosec theta is what? Cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. It is the reciprocal of sine, 1 upon sine theta. It's clear? So see here, cosec 0 degree. So one more thing. Here reciprocal of 0 is infinity and reciprocal of infinity will be 0. It's clear? This we will remember. Reciprocal of 0 is undefined and reciprocal of undefined is 0, because when you will reciprocate this, 1 upon 0, 0 upon 1 is defined, 0 upon 1 is 0, 0 upon 1 is 0. It's clear? So see here, cosec 0 degree, it will be equal to undefined. Cosec 30 degree, it will be 2. cosec 45 degree root 2 upon 1, cosec 60 degree 2 upon root 3, cosec 90 degree it will be 1. 1 का reciprocal is 1. It is clear. Similarly sec theta equals to 1 upon cos theta. Suppose you have to determine sec 0 degree. Sec 0 degree reciprocal of this means 1. Sec 30 degree 2 upon root 3. Sec 45 degree root 2 upon 1. Sec 60 degree 2 upon 1. Sec 90 degree reciprocal of 0 means undefined. It will be undefined. Then cot theta, we know that it is 1 upon tan theta. Cot theta is 1 upon tan theta. For example here, cot 0 degree equals to undefined. Cot 30 degree root 3. Cot 45 degree 1. Then cot 60 degree 1 upon root 3. And cot 90 degree it will be 0. It is clear? So see here, this is the trigonometrical table, and if you memorize the sine values and remember that you have to write the cos values by writing these values in the reverse order from here. So you can get the whole trigonometrical table. But here the order of angle will remain same. You don't make any change here. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are the 5 angles which are special angles. It is clear? What are their sine values? Sine values will be 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2 and 1. It is clear? So this way you can memorize. This table should be memorized to you. Now how will you do the questions here? So questions are very simple. Perhaps this is the simplest exercise in the trigonometry. Here you have to determine the values. It's clear? Exercise 18.1. A trigonometrical expression will be given, and in that trigonometrical expression you have to find the values by substituting these values. So you can see. Question number, I am doing here question number 2, first part, exercise 18.1. 18.1. So you see here question number 2. Find the values of sine square 45 degree plus cos square 45 degree divided by tan square 60 degree. It's clear? You have to find the value of this. So see here, as we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta, sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. It's clear? This is a trigonometrical identity, but we will not use that. We will substitute the value. So you substitute the value. So you draw this line. Sine square 45, it is 1 upon root 2 whole square. Then 1 upon root 2 cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. So since it is square, therefore 1 upon root 2 whole square. Tan 60, it is root 3. So root 3 whole square. Now you simplify. 1 upon root 2 whole square, that is 1 upon 2. 1 square is 1, root 2 square is 2. Plus 1 upon 2. Root 3 whole square is 3. So this is equals to, what will be this? You take the LCM. 1 plus 1 upon 3. So it will be 2 upon 2 upon 3. What is 2 upon 2? It is 1. So that you can write 1 upon 3. This will be the answer here. Then I am taking all the questions are of same type here. It's clear. Question number 3, third part. This is 4 upon 5 tan square 60 degree minus 2 upon sin square 30 degree minus 3 upon 4 tan square 30 degree. This you have to determine. How will you do? So you can see here 4 upon 5 tan square 60, it will be tan 60 is root 3, so it will be root 3 whole square minus 2. Now what is sin 30? Sin 30 degree is 1 upon 2, so it will be 1 upon 2 whole square minus 3 upon 4. Tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3 whole square. So you simplify 4 upon 5, root 3 whole square is 3 minus 2 divided by 1 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4, and this is 1 square is 1 and root 3 square is 3. So see here, when you will further simplify, you can see this is 12 upon 5 minus 2 into 4 upon 1, and here 3 and 3 cancel, that is minus 1 upon 4. So I am doing here in the same page, you can see here I am doing here. So what will be the LCM here? LCM will be 4 5 ja 20. So 5 4 ja 20, 4 into 12 48 minus 2 4 ja 8, 8 into 20, and then 4 5 ja, so this is minus 5. So it is equals to 48 minus 160 minus 5 upon 20. So it will be 43, 48 minus 5, 43, 43 minus 160. So it will be equal to how much? It will be equal to minus 117, minus 117 upon 20. It's clear? So this will be the answer. Now I am going to explain you some provings here. Question number 4. Here all the questions are of same type. And this is the simplest exercise in trigonometry. You can see here question number 4, third part. It is cos 60 degree. You have to prove that cos 60 degree equals to cos square 30 degree minus sin square 30 degree. Now cos 60 degree equals to 1 upon 2. Now what is cos 30? So cos 30 degree is root 3 upon 2. So it is root 3 upon 2, and since it is square, therefore whole square. Then sin 30, it is 1 upon 2 whole square. So it will be equal to 1 upon 2, root 3 square is 3. 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. So it is 1 upon 2. You take the LCM. What will be LCM here? 4. 3 minus 1. So 1 upon 2 equals to 2/4. Simplify right hand side 1/2. When it will be simplified, 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 1/2. Hence proved. Both the sides are equal. It's clear? Then you see the question number 5, second part. Question number 5, second part, you can see here. Here it is given, if x equals to 15 degree, x is given 15 degree. You have to prove 4 sin 2x into cos 4x into sin 6x equals to 1. So see here, 4 sin 2x, 2 into 15, cos 4x, that is 4 into 15, into sin 6 into 15 equals to 1. So it will be 4 sin 30 degree cos 60 degree and sin 15 6 90 degree equals to 1. Now you substitute the value. What is sin 30? Sin 30 is 1/2. Cos 60 is also 1/2. Sin 90 is 1 equals to 1. So now what will be 4 into 1 into 1 into 1? It will be 4. 2 2 ja 4. So 1 equals to 1. Hence proved. So this way you can do. Now see here, there are some more questions like this. Similar to this, there is the question number 8. You can see here, question number 8, not 8, it is the 7th question number, it's same as this. So you can see here. Question number 7. Here it is given, if theta equals to 30 degree, then you have to verify cos 3 theta equals to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. This you have to verify. It's clear? Theta is given equals to 30 degree and you have to verify means whether both are equal or not. This, it's clear? This is not the proving. Here you have to verify whether both are equal or not. So you put the value. So cos 3 into 30 degree equals to 4 cos cube 30 degree minus 3 cos 30 degree. So cos 3 into 30, that is cos 90 degree equals to 4 cos cube 30 degree minus 3 cos 30 degree. Now you substitute the value. Cos 90 is 0, 4. Now cos 30 is 1/2. So it is 1/2 whole cube minus 3. Cos 30 is 1/2. 4 into 1/8 minus 3/2. So 4 1 ja 4 2 ja. So this will be equals to, you can see here, this is I have made a mistake here. Cos 30 degree is √3/2. It is √3/2. It's clear? So this I am cancelling here. It is clear? You can cancel it. and put the correct value. This cos 90 degree 0. This is 4. Cos 30 degrees root 3 upon 2 whole cube minus 3 into root 3 upon 2. When you will simplify, it is 0 equals to 4. Now root 3 whole cube. Root 3 whole cube means you have to multiply root 3 how many times? 3 times. Root 3 into root 3 root 9 into root 3. What is root 9? It is 3. So 3 root 3 means it will be 3 root 3 upon 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8. It's clear? That you can see here. Then minus 3 root 3 upon 2. So 4 1 ja 4 2 ja. So this will be 0 equals to 3 root 3 upon 2 minus 3 root 3 upon 2. So 0 equals to 0. Hence proved. It's clear. Hence verified. We will write verified, not proved. It's clear? Because here we have to verify this thing. So now I am doing one more question here. Question number 10. Question number 10. Here it is given if A equals to 60 degree and B equals to 30 degree. You have to verify this. I am taking fourth part. Tan A minus B equals to tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. So you substitute the value. 60 minus 30. 60 degree minus 30 degree equals to tan 60 degree minus tan 30 degree divided by 1 plus 60 degree into tan 30 degree. Now you substitute the value. This will be tan 30 equals to tan 60 is root 3. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 divided by 1 plus root 3 into 1 upon root 3. So tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So you take the LCM. When you will take the LCM, root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 1. Here this and this will be cancelled. That is 1 plus 1. Now you simplify further. 1 upon root 3. It will be equal to 3 minus 1, 2 upon root 3 divided by 2. So this can be written further. 2 upon root 3 into 2. So 2 and 2 cancel. So 1 upon root 3 equals to 1 upon root 3. Hence verified. It's clear. Hence verified. So in this lecture we will do up to here only. Now in the next lecture we will do some more questions from this exercise. So thank you.